Do trucking accidents cause spinal cord injuries?
Unfortunately, they do. And there are two main types of spinal cord injuries that trucking accidents cause. The first one is paralysis, and I'm sure you're familiar with that. What happens in that case is the spinal cord, or a portion of it, is actually severed. And as a result, a person can no longer use whatever area is affected. So if the spinal cord is severed around the waist, then they unfortunately can no longer walk. They have no sensation in their legs. The higher the sever, then everything below that, the individual cannot use. And we've all seen that, people in wheelchairs, people who don't have use of an arm. It's a really tragic thing that unfortunately is caused by the complete shearing of the nerves in the spinal cord. The other type of injury that trucking accidents cause is what we refer to as disc injuries. And discs are actually, if you want to think about like a jelly-filled donut that is inside of your spinal cord, and it's between what we call the vertebrae. And they act as the shock absorbers and allow your spine to actually bend and rotate. What happens in these cases, and those discs can actually get out of place, or what's worse, they can actually rupture or herniate. That's where the substance inside the disc, the jelly in the jelly-filled donut analogy, actually comes out. And when it comes out, or if it dislocates, it can protrude on the nerves. And once it starts protruding on the nerves, then you can have terrible problems, almost paralysis type problems. Some people may lose the use of their arm, or lose the strength in their arm if it's in the neck. If it's in the lower back, you could have radiating terrible pain down your leg or cause a drop foot. So they're very serious injuries. Fortunately, in disc injuries, they can most times be repaired by surgery. Now, I'm not promising you can get back to 100% health from a surgical disc surgery, but it can greatly improve your chances of a full recovery as compared to a paralysis, which unfortunately, for the most part, is not curable.